I literally turned on live because I'm so fucking mad about the penthouse situation. I'm so mad. So fucking mad. I was actually originally gonna go to sleep, but here I am. Oh my god, Jen, hi. I'm just gonna wait until people whoa. I did not expect so many people to be watching my live. Okay, so basically, if you guys haven't seen my story yet, please go read my story and then come back. Okay? So, my sickness, I'm still sneezing. I was literally sneezing like a couple of seconds ago, but I was actually trying to go to sleep, but then I came across that shitty fucking penthouse looking ass. Just pisses me off. Anyways, if you're back from seeing the thing, my story, so basically so many people are kind of confused of like what happened. Nothing happened to me. No, nothing happened to me. But something happened in a K-drama. And I'm so pissed off. I am so fucking pissed off right now. Oh, I'm so mad. You can't see my story. Okay, so basically, brief rundown. There is a K-drama called Penthouse, and it's really, really famous or whatever. Great, amazing. I don't really keep up with the fucking drama. I don't watch it. Okay, it's not my type. It's not my type, okay? Basically, that Penthouse is not my shit. It's not my shit. So I don't watch it. But basically, there is a K-drama called Penthouse, and in that drama, there's this, I don't know his character name because, like I said, I don't watch it, but there is this actor called Logan. He speaks fluent English, by the way, and whoever thought was a good idea to give him a fucking stereotypical... So basically, they gave him dreads, okay? They gave him dreads. They gave him shit ton of tattoos. They gave him, like, gold-plated teeth. And he also had a black accent. Oh, the bangs are here. I just, like, moved it to the side. But they gave him just... It's better if you see the photo. So, like, if you look up, like, Penthouse, Logan styling or whatever, you're probably gonna see it. And as soon as I heard him, because that's what I first heard, I was like, what's going on? And then I saw that and I was like, oh, that's gonna be a fucking problem. That's gonna be a fucking problem. And what pisses me off, okay, so basically, like I said, if you haven't seen the fucking photo, go see that. And you're gonna know what I'm talking about. But they basically gave him like a very stereotypical black rapper style. And what pisses me off is that literally nobody said that it could be a problem. That's what fucking pisses me off. And I saw the comments, and I also saw Logan's personal Instagram, and he uploaded a fucking story saying like it was out of appreciation. It wasn't supposed to be anything like racism or like discrimination. It was like none of that. It was supposed to be out of appreciation, and if it was offensive to somebody, then I'm sorry. But first of all, and I saw so many comments saying of people saying like, I mean, we shouldn't blame the actor. He was just playing his part, you know. He was just you know, following the script. First of all, what pisses me off instantly is that nobody thought that it could be a problem. Nobody thought it could be a fucking problem. It is a fucking problem, first of all, and the fact that nobody even thought that there could be a single fucking problem, and nobody thought that it was a good thing, like nobody thought that it was going to be like a bad thing, and then they aired it, is what pisses me off. And what also pisses me off is that Logan is an actor, right? And I don't agree with the fact that people are saying, like, I mean, we can't blame the actor, you know, he was just playing his part, he was just following the script. No, No. Okay, let's talk about this. How many people from the staff or the crew are familiar with like American culture or is very aware of racism? How many people are fluent in English? Very little. Very fucking little. And Logan he speaks fluent English. I'm pretty sure he has lived in the States long enough to know what is the fucking problem. And he couldn't speak up to any of his like crew members or staff members saying like, "Oh, this is racism. I don't think this should pass. Maybe there's like a different way that we can like differentiate a character." The fact that he couldn't say that is pissing me off. Because let me tell you something. I have been in a couple of K-dramas, right? And if anything seems like at least a little bit problematic and they don't know anything about like American culture, I specifically tell them I'm a very little actor in Korea specifically because I was the youngest out of all of them. And no matter what, I'm an actor. So I have a fucking voice. And if I tell them, hey, I think this is kind of racist, or I think this could be a little bit of problematic later on, none of them rejected my input. They all said, oh my god, I never thought of it that way. Thank you. If you say that you don't have a voice while you've been filming 3 seasons of a drama, I think you're kind of the problem. I don't care if you did it out of appreciation. That's not how you appreciate somebody. That is fucking not. Calm down, don't get mad. No, it is definitely something to be mad about. And if you are not mad about it, then you are the fucking problem. Sorry. Unfollow me if you want. I don't give a shit. Just imagine, just put yourself into that situation. First of all, I'm not black. Obviously. So of course I'm not gonna know what kind of discrimination, what kind of racist they've been through. I don't know their pain fully. Of course I have been, discriminated before. I have experienced racism before, but that doesn't mean that I understand them 100%, okay? And if they say that it's offensive, then it's fucking offensive. Period. It's fucking offensive. Just imagine. I'm so mad. I'm so fucking mad. I'm just so pissed off. So fucking pissed off. Like I said, if you say calm down, it's not that big of a deal. You don't think that's a fucking problem. Get out of my fucking... Just unfollow me. Respectfully, just unfollow me. If you think that was not offensive or racist at all, just unfollow me. If you think I'm overreacting, unfollow me. Just block me. I don't care. I don't care. I don't fucking care. I don't care. And you know how many comments of people? There were so many people saying like, well, I see all these like black people and they're like really racist to Asians. Who? Bitch, who? I'm sorry, I kind of spat a little bit. But who? I'm just so mad. I'm just so fucking mad. I am so fucking mad. They see one black people. I swear to God, they see one black people or one article about black people, discriminating Asians. And all of a sudden they're like, oh my God, every single black people are racist. No, they're not. No, they're not. And just because they were racist and they happen to be black doesn't mean every single fucking black people are fucking racist. Okay? Do you know how many white people that I've seen so far that was fucking racist as hell? And there are other ethnicities and nationalities or race that has been so fucking racist to Asians or black or any, like, I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. First of all, dreads are not meant for Asian hair. or white hair or any other hair that is thin as fuck, you're gonna be bald. You're gonna be bald, okay? They've been saying that the whole time. And don't say, oh, it's just a hairstyle, chill. No, there's a whole fucking cultural background on that hairstyle. What do you mean? It's not just a hairstyle. Okay? It's not just like getting a perm at a fucking salon or some shit. No, it's different. I know it's 2021 and we're still, fuck, I can't even talk because I'm so mad. And we're still talking about racism. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you serious right now? And what pisses me off is that I'm Korean, right? I was born in Korea. So the fact that Korean, this came out from a Korean media is what pisses me off. I'm literally shaking. I just don't understand how people can be so clueless and so like nonchalant about it. Like this crews and the staff members and the actor himself too. He speaks fluent English. Like I said, how many people are going to be able... How many people in the crew or staff members know how to speak fluent English? How many? Your opinion matters, Logan. Oh, I'm sorry. But your opinion matters. Your opinion fucking matters. If there's a chance for you to be educating other people on why it could be problem or problematic at all, do it. Take that chance. But you didn't take the chance. That's where the problem begins. Okay? Thank you. What am I talking about? I'm talking about, oh my god, I'm literally shaking right now because I'm so mad. I'm not even cold. I'm talking about Penthouse, okay? And it was a problem. It's a fucking problem. I saw that, I was like, oh, that's gonna be a problem. And the fact that nobody stopped it. Yeah, he apologized, but saying like, oh, by the way, it was out of appreciation. It's not supposed to be, the intention is pure. This is how I perceived his apology. It's basically saying, oh, I did not try to mock you guys. I'm sorry if I offended you. If I offended you? If I ever saw an American film and they had, let's say, a white guy or a white Korean and they were doing this shit the whole time, or they taped their eyes so that they can look Asian. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, that show would be so canceled. So fucking canceled. Who did he mock? So he came out in the drama, basically, styled as a very stereotypical black rapper. And apparently he's supposed to be gangster. If that's how you perceive a gangster, don't talk to me. Don't fucking talk to me. If you think, don't talk to me. Don't. Respectfully, don't talk to me. I know, as soon as I heard him, I was like, oh no. And I saw some people trying to like cover for him, I guess. And they were like, well, I didn't see anything wrong with it. Well, you are the fucking problem. That's why you don't see anything wrong with it. And she calmed down. And she just try to collect herself. And oh my god, that too, so many people were like, I don't know why people are so pressed about the hairstyle. It's just a hairstyle. Fuck. Okay, first of all, fuck you. Second of all, it's not just a hairstyle. Okay? It's not. Wow. My neighbor is really mad in the morning. Did you see the penthouse? Anyways. 전혀 흑인같이 스타일링 안 했는데 그러니까 내가 저런 댓글들을 되게 많이 봤다고요. 응? 저런 댓글들 제가 많이 봤어요. 저런 댓글들이 문제가 되는 거라고. 아시겠어요? 진짜 나는 어느 부분에서 사람들이 이제 문제점을 못 보는지 잘 모르겠고 I'm so mad. I am so fucking mad. What are they saying? Who? My neighbor? I don't fucking know. My neighbor woke up and chose violence. 할 말 정말 많죠. The bang is right here, my guy. Or my girl. I don't mean to be offensive, but they are aware. No, they're not. They're not. They're not aware of this. I'm so pissed. It's 2021. It's 2021. So many people were like, I don't see where I don't see the resemblance of like a black person. Did you hear how he was talking? Did you just hear him talk? Oh, I am going to relax eventually, but I think I have all the reason to be mad about it right now. Because it's not okay. Okay? It was not okay. Why don't you go and see your own fucking chest? You horny ass motherfucker. I basically explained everything. But basically, like I said, I'm saying this over and over again because I feel like people need to know. And usually I don't like to repeat what I say, but I'm gonna repeat what I say. Because this needs to be talked about. I guess I am talking about what happened in the fucking penthouse. I am so mad. I don't even watch that show, by the way. And as soon as I thought, oh, it can't get any worse, it got worse. 나는 진짜 그 펜트하우스에 대해서 그 기사들이 날 거 아니에요? 거기다 대고 뭐 흑인들도 인종차별하는데 우리라고 못할 게 뭐냐 그 댓글을 보고 나는 진짜 찾아가고 싶었어. 그 사람 개인적으로 찾아가서 앉혀놓고 자 뭐가 문제냐면 이라고 하나하나 내가 다 설명을 해주고 싶었어요. 응? 그러니까 그 자극적인 것도 적당히 자극적이어야지 왜 인종을 건드리냐고. 그러니까 조금만 진짜 정말 한 번이라도 단 한 번이라도 if you wanted to portray a black person, why didn't you just hire a black person? Why did you have to make it make an Asian person look and talk like a black person? Hmm? Why am I being hard on myself? 진짜 나는 그 기사 댓글들을 보고 진짜 이러다가 진짜 병 나겠구나. 인종차별은 내가 다 했다고 해서 다른 사람한테 똑같이 해도 되는 게 아니에요. 아시겠어요? 그런 모습을 하고 드라마에 출연을 했다는 것 자체가 나는 그냥 이해가 안 가고 그거를 그대로 내보냈다는 것도 이해가 안 가고 그런 스타일링을 함으로써 문제가 될 거라는 거를 아무도 모르고 아무도 문제 제기를 안 했다는 게 나는 그냥 이해가 안 가. 이해가 안 간다고. 이해가 안 가요. 그 배우분 잘못이 아니라고 하는 사람들이 있는데, 자, 그 드라마에서 영어를 잘하고 그리고 이제 미국에서 좀 살았던 사람들 몇 명이나 될까요? 몇 명이나 될까요? 그 모습을 하고 드라마에 나오는 것에 대해서 아무도 문제 삼지 않았다는 것 자체가 영어나 미국 문화에 대해서 제대로 모르는 거죠. 그쵸? 미국은 봐봐요. 내가 진짜 이게 미국 문화라고 얘기를 하는 것도 진짜 나 진짜 너무 화가 나는 게 미국 같은 경우에는 모든 인종들이 모여서 같이 살기 때문에 인종차별이 되게 예민한 나라예요. 근데 한국에서는 인종차별이 그렇게 문제가 되지 않는다는 게 나는 그냥 너무 화가 나. 너무 화가 나고 얼마나 사람들이 인종차별에 대해서 무지한지 나는 그게 너무 이해가 안 가. 그게 너무 안타깝고 서러워요. 내가 한국 사람이잖아요. 내가 왜 이게 지금 난 왜 이렇게까지 화가 났냐. 내가 한국 사람인데 같은 한국 사람이 만든 드라마에서 누군가가 그런 모습을 하고 나온 것 자체도 나는 일단 화가 나고 그것에 대해서 아무도 문제를 제기 안 했다는 것도 화가 나고 그리고 거기에다 더해서 댓글들에 뭐가 문제인지 모르겠다. 뭐 흑인들도 인종차별을 하는데 왜 우리라고 못하냐 라는 그런 내로남불이 난 너무 이해가 안 가. 첫 번째로 모든 흑인들이 인종차별하지 않습니다. 몇 명 기사화된 사람들이 흑인이라고 해서 모든 그 같은 인종을 가진 모든 사람들이 인종차별적이진 않아요. 백인들도 인종차별 되게 많이 하고 그 외에 다른 나라 사람들도 인종차별 되게 많이 합니다. 그렇다고 해서 인종차별이 뭐 잘된 거냐? 잘하는 짓이냐? 당연히 아니죠. 내가 지금 말하고 싶은 거는 흑인들만 인종차별을 하는 게 아니고 다른 나라 사람들도 인종차별을 더 많이 해요. 근데 왜 그 흑인들만 꼽아가지고 그렇게 얘기를 하냐고. 그리고 그 한 사람이 인종차별을 했다고 해서 일단 그 나라의 사람이나 그 피부색을 가진 사람들을 모든 사람들이 다 싸잡아가지고 욕하는 것도 잘못된 겁니다. 마녀사냥이에요 그거. 진짜 난 댓글 보고 너무 화가 나고 오히려 그 아픔과 그 상처를 이해하는 사람들보다 아니 쟤네도 그러는데 우리라고 못할 게 뭐야 라는 마인드를 가진 사람들이 훨씬 더 많아서 나는 그게 난 너무 이해가 안 가. 너무 화가 나. 그건 캐릭터가 그랬을 뿐이지 흑인을 뭐라고요? 특정 비하하려고 한 건 아니지 않을까요? 캐릭터가 그랬을 뿐이지 라고 하기에는 만약에 정말 흑인을 쓰고 싶었으면은 뭐 머리 스타일이나 뭐 여러 가지 액센트, 발음 그런 것들을 흑인과 똑같이 하려고 했다면 그러면 차라리 흑인을 캐스팅을 하지 왜 아시아인을 그렇게 만드냐고요. 그 캐릭터가 문제지 뭐 누구를 비하하려던 의도가 아니 어떤 의도가 아니라고 해서 잘못된 게 아닌 건 아니에요. 그건 짚고 넘어갑시다. 누군가를 한 특정 사람들을 비하하려고 만든 의도가 아니라고 해도 문제가 있으면 문제가 맞습니다. 사람들이 많이 그랬어요. 특히나 흑인들이 보고 되게 뭐라 해야 되지? offensive, offended. 한국어로 뭐야? 어찌됐던 그 모습을 보고 상처를 받은 사람들이 있어요. 그러면은 그 의도가 됐건 아니었던 잘못된 거는 잘못된 거이지 않을까요? 특정 인종을 비하하려고 하는 의도가 아니다. 그렇다고 해서 잘못이 사라질까요? 아닙니다. 잘못한 건 잘못한 거예요. 그것에 대해서 사과를 해야 되지. 나는 그런 의도가 아니었는데는 변명이에요. 변명이에요. 자, 우리가 입장 바꿔 생각해봅시다. 미드에서 백인이나 뭐 다른 나라, 일단 아시아인이 아닌 사람들이 눈을 이렇게 막 찍고 막 그러면서 연기를 해요. 기분 나빠요, 안 나빠요? 그거는 그 사람 캐릭터가 그렇기 때문에 우리가 이해를 해야 될까요? 그 사람 캐릭터가 그렇기 때문에 우리가 상처를 받지 말아야 될까요? 한번 대답해보세요. 만약에 미드에서 우리가 다른 인종이 이렇게 하고 나왔어. 근데 그게 Hi, good morning. 그게 그 사람의 캐릭터라고 해서 우리가 상처를 안 받는 건 아니잖아요. 똑같이 상처 받잖아요. 기분 나쁘고 당연한 거예요. 근데 그 사람들이 근데 우리가 비하하려던 의도는 아니었는데? 라고 말하면 믿을 거예요, 여러분. 걔 상처받죠. 아이고 아이고 뭐 상관없지. 상처받죠. 그게 뭐가 칭찬이에요. 나는 진짜 나는 그게 이해가 안 가. 그걸 뭘 칭찬의 의미로 했다. 그게 뭐가 칭찬의 의미야? 칭찬의 의미였다고 해서 우리가 상처를 받은 게 사라지나요? 아니잖아요. 같은 거예요. 같은 거야. 우리가 흑인이 아니고 그 사람들의 상처, 아픔.
저를 아니를 엄청 갔대.
뭐? Oh my god, I need to sneeze. Anyways. 어디까지 얘기했어? 나 진짜. 멍아. Hi. What's I talking about? 나 무슨 얘기하고 있었지? 너 나 무슨 얘기하고 있었는지 기억나? 멍아? 그만 긁어. 너 계속 긁으니까 상처 나가지고 그걸 계속 간지러운 거야. 어떤 작품이요? 펜트하우스입니다. 논란이 됐죠. 누가 네 맞아요. 재치기 나올 뻔했어요. 근데 누가 다른 인종이 아시아인이 아닌 사람이 미드에서 드라마에서 눈을 이렇게 막 찍고 나오면은 누가 그거를 칭찬의 의미로 받아들이겠어요. 일단 나는 사과의 방식도 잘못했다고 생각해. 나는 그런 의도가 아니었는데 뭐 상처받았다면 미안해. 그게 사과야? 그게 사과야? 사과는 어떻게 이루어져야 되냐면은 상황 설명, 변명이 아닌 상황 설명을 먼저 한 뒤에 이러이러한 게 문제가 될지 몰랐다. 우리가 너무 무지했다. 앞으로는 그거에 대해서 조금만 더 배우고 좀 더 많이 배우고 더 나아진 상태로 하겠다. 상처를 줘서 정말 미안하다. 의도가 우리 의도가 그랬고 아니고 우리는 그냥 칭찬의 의미로 한 거고. No 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 그런 식으로 사과하는 거 아닙니다. 일단 우리는 그냥 칭찬의 의미로 그랬고 어쩌라고. 내가 상처 받았잖아. 그게 사과야? 저희가 캐릭터를 좀 이제 변화를 주고 싶어가지고 좀 큰 차이를 두고 싶어가지고 그런 식으로 스타일링을 했는데 그게 문제가 될지 몰랐던 거는 저희 잘못이다. 우리가 조금만 더 그 부분에 대해서 좀 더 조심했었더라면 이런 일이 생기지 않았을 텐데 아무도 그거에 대해서 깊이 생각을 하지 않아서 정말 죄송하고 상처를 줘서 너무너무 죄송하다. 앞으로는 우리가 좀 그런 문제에 대해서 조금만 더 좀 더 배우고 다시는 같은 일이 발생하지 않게 우리가 좀 더 배우겠다. 우리가 좀 더 신경을 쓰겠다. 라고 해서 사과를 하는 게 맞습니다. 우리는 그냥 칭찬의 의미로 한 거고 뭐 상처 받았다면 미안해요. No. Just fucking no. Period. 그리고 나는 정말 그 댓글 중에 정말 이해가 안 갔던 게 일단 우리가 흑인이 아니잖아요. 그러면은 우리가 그 상대방 그 사람들이 상처를 받았을 거에 대해서 우리가 맞고 아니고를 우리가 왜 정해? 뭔지 알아요? You know what I'm saying? 그분들이 상처를 받았다고 하는데 우리가 그 사람의 상처나 그 사람들이 겪어왔던 삶을 제대로 이해하지도 못한 채 근데 너네도 인종차별하잖아. 이런 태도가 과연 맞을까요? 야 너네 너무 예민해. 그거 2차 가해예요. 이미 상처받은 사람한테 다시 상처를 주는 겁니다. 그 사람의 의견, 그 사람의 상처, 그 사람의 목소리를 묵살시켜버리는 거예요. 그거는 어떠한 상황이든 의도가 뭐가 됐던 간에 한 인종, 특정 인종에 대해서 을 향해서 상처를 주었다면은 그 사람들의 의견이나 그 사람들의 상처를 묵살시킬 게 아니라 그 사람들의 말을 좀 더 귀를 기울이고 앞으로 더 조심하고 앞으로 더 자기 자신을 educate what the fuck is educate in Korean? Hold on. 좀 더 배워가는 게 맞는 방향이에요. 만약에 입장 바꿔서 다시 한번 얘기하자면은 미국 드라마에서 다른 인종이 아시아인도 아닌 사람이 눈을 계속 이렇게 찍고 나온다. 그거에 대해서 우리가 상처를 받았다고 문제 제기를 했습니다. 근데 다른 인종이 너네 너무 예민해. 야 너네도 인종차별하잖아. 뭐가 문제야? 야 칭찬으로 했다잖아. 이렇게 얘기를 한다고 하면은 기분이 나빠요 안 나빠요? 우리가 목소리를 냈는데 그 목소리를 묵살시켰어. 그거에 대해서 문제를 못 느낀다면은 진짜 할 말 없고 그냥 저 뭐 차단하든지 언팔하세요. 나는 진짜 no. That's not how it goes. 인종차별을 당했다고 해서 인종차별을 똑같이 해도 되는 거 아니고요. 본인이 그 아픔이나 그 상처에 대해서 100% 이해를 하지 못하면은 차라리 응원을 하는 게 가장 좋은 방법입니다. 아시겠어요? 진짜 아침부터 화 제대로 났네. 나 지금 얼굴만 보이는 거 아니죠? So basically I was explaining about I feel like I say basically way too often, but I was telling all the Korean viewers what the problem is for Penthouse, and Yeah. And I basically said that if you don't understand it, then just fucking block me or unfollow me. I don't give a fuck. Just, I don't care. 아유, 눈부셔. I was speaking in English in the beginning of my life for like good like 20 minutes, I feel like. And I was just speaking in Korean to let Koreans know, because I feel like when it comes to racism, you know, being aware of racism and discrimination against towards specific specific ethnicity, Americans are more aware of it, because I feel like there's more Americans and no, there's more like diverse ethnicities and nationalities living in America, so we are more aware of it. However, in Korea, that's not the case. Not a lot of people get in contact with people with different races, different ethnicities, different nationalities. So, of course, they are not going to know much about discrimination, racism, oh God, and all that shit. So, basically, I just had to explain it to them. So, and I know the majority of my followers and viewers are like English speakers, but what needs to be taught needs to be taught. And I'm so mad that nobody that I know spoke up about this, because I saw that scene and I was like, wow, that's gonna be a fucking problem. And damn, I was right. I literally had to teach mom the difference between a cultural appropriation and cultural appreciation, because she didn't know what the problem was, which is understandable. She lived in Korea for majority of her life. She grew up there, so she too have not really been in contact with a lot of Americans, and her friends are mostly Korean, because she doesn't know how to speak like fluent English. And when I saw that, I was like, wow, that's a fucking problem. And mom was like, why is that a problem? And I said, well, first of all, dreads are not for like Asian hair types or any other like different hair types. It's for like curly hairs, and they have so much like cultural background on it, and there's so many people saying that it's just a hairstyle. It's not just a hairstyle. There's a whole cultural background behind that hair, and for you to claim it to be just a hairstyle is basically taking someone's culture away from them. So yeah, I literally had to teach my mom about that. And if you just educate them, they're not gonna be like, who the fuck are you to tell me, you know? If they really purely don't know what the problem is, then it's better to educate them and see where that goes. And if they still don't understand and that they're still being fucking racist, then fuck you. But I just don't understand it, dude. I just fucking don't understand it. I really don't understand him saying, no, I really don't understand people covering for him saying like, oh, well, he's just an actor. He was just sticking to the character. You know, he was just sticking to the script. No, he speaks fluent English. He knows, and he lived in the States for a bit, so he should know when something's wrong. And the fucking black accent too. It's obvious it was a black accent. I saw him talk on this like show in English, and he did not have a fucking black accent there. He did not speak like that, but he did. So I swear to God, when I said that I can actually get rid of my bangs, I literally meant it. Like, I can't get rid of them. And when they grow up, they're gonna be curtain bangs anyway. So, do I watch Lucifer? Yes! And the new fucking episodes came out, so I watched it. I'm still saving some of it, because I don't want to get sad when I finish. Literally, who the hell thought it was a good idea? And why did he not say that it's gonna be a problem? Why did he go with it? If someone said, oh, you have to wear dreads, I'll be like, no thank you. No thank you. So, yeah. That's why I decided to turn on this live, because so many people were asking what's going on, what happened. And honestly, if you want to know more about it, there's like shit ton of articles about it. So, issue over hairstyle? No. It's not just an issue over hairstyle. He had a black skin, he had tattoos, he had fucking gold-plated teeth. He basically had every single stereotypical black rapper style, and they were trying to portray him as a gangster. That's where the problem is. If that's how you perceive gangster, why are you cursing? Because I can do whatever the fuck I want. And if something pisses me off for someone being absolutely stupid as shit, then I'm gonna cuss. If it wasn't him, it was going to be someone else. Well, someone else should have played it. Like, if they really wanted someone to look black, why don't they just cast a black person? You know what I mean? Like, why do you have to make Asian guy who's clearly not black and give him dreads, give him a shit ton of tattoos, gold-plated teeth, fucking black scent? No, I'm in the States right now. But I am going back on July 5th. No, 3rd. I'm leaving America. Because if you go to Korea for like business or family, just not for vacation, apparently you don't have to quarantine if you got vaccinated overseas. So I got vaccinated, so I'm gonna go then. So anyways, that's the fucking problem. Yeah. 한국 7월 5일에 도착합니다. He looked like an absolute fool. I'm sorry. I don't want to say anything too negative about someone's appearance, but that needs to be talked about. And if someone praises that, you got a problem. Like I said, there's difference between cultural appropriation and appreciation, and that was definitely not appreciation. I'm in California. Of course. Apart from this whole mess, how have you been doing? Well, I've been sneezing because allergies. I don't even know what I'm allergic to, but I've been sneezing for a whole week. Whole week. 제일 먼저 먹고 싶은 거 마라탕. 한국인 입맛에 딱 맞춘 그 마라탕. 한국에서 파는 마라탕. Poland maybe? I don't know. But I've literally been sneezing before I got on this live, by the way. How is your move to America going? Well, I really haven't moved yet, but I will be moving back on hopefully September, if not October this year. So I just want to come back to the States, okay? Oh my God. Honestly, I grew up in, well, I was born in Korea, so I have a lot of like love towards Korea and of course the culture. Like I was never apart from it because, you know, my mom and dad are very Korean. My dad can understand English, but he can't speak it very fluently. Mom she can't even understand it. So yeah, so growing up, even when I was like growing up in the States, I was always like in contact with a lot of like Korean food and dishes or like culture and shit, but shit like this makes me so upset. Also, my experience as an actor in Korea, besides, you know, growth, of course, and like experience, besides that, I haven't really had a good experience because, you know, body positivity is definitely not a thing in Korea. I lost a lot of weight, so I guess I'm like that ideal skinny for for their liking now, but I honestly have been through so much shit when it comes to like body image, and I've never felt that bad about how I look in Korea. So that's definitely something that I'm not looking forward to. It makes me happy when you're sharing things like that to us. You're welcome. And also, what pisses me off, also, I'm just gonna talk about why, like, so many things are just, like, technology-wise, is very advanced. It's true. Technology-wise is very advanced. They have amazing food. Anyways, so all that is great. However, I don't really know why they think, like, paler you are, the more beautiful you are. I don't get that either. And another thing is, like, you have to be literally underweight for them to think that you're perfect fit for the entertainment industry. And when some idol gains weight, when they're like off camera or whatever, when they gain weight, they make an article about it saying like why they gain so much weight. And I'm like, let them be. Why is that something to even write the article for, you know? They're all so pale, and I am not like pale, but I'm not tanned either. Well, I tanned like a little bit, but it's like embarrassing to even say that I'm pale right now. But so I'm not that pale, but they say in Korea I'm super tan. And I'm like, where? Bitch, where? And I lost weight because I literally stopped stressing about eating food. I literally had I had bad eating disorder. I would throw up every time I eat something. And then I would stress eat, like binge eat, and then throw up, and then cry about it. I'm laughing at it now because I got over it, but it's really not funny when you actually experience eating disorders and like body image or whatever. But yeah, and I had pretty bad depression too. And at one point I was suicidal. Not gonna lie. But at the end of the day, I realized I can't really satisfy everybody. So I'm just kind of like, fuck it. The reason why Koreans think like white, like paler the skin, the beautiful you are, is not because they're trying to like praise white features or anything like that. It's when you like way back, way back, people used to think those who are in like the higher, like the richer you are, the less exposed you are to the sun. So of course their skin is going to be more paler than those who are in the poor range, you know, because they have to like work outside and everything, and they get tanned. So it's not because they think, oh my god, we have to look white. None of them think that. Maybe some do, but that's not where like the paler your skin, the beautiful you are came from. It actually came from those like hierarchies. Like the richer you are, you know, the paler you are, so that means like beauty and everything. But Like, they really need to know it's not about that. So, yeah, until I moved to the States, nobody really thought that I was like tan or that I had dark skin, because I really didn't. I really fucking didn't. But they said that I had like dark skin, and I was like, okay, and that's a problem because I don't fucking get it. I think it's like China, Korea, and I'm not really sure about Japan, but it's a thing. It really is a thing. And it's like 2021. Like, it doesn't matter if you're rich or not. Some people actually get tanned on purpose nowadays because they think like Western style beauty is a thing. At the end of the day, we bleed red. All of us do. So why the fuck should your ethnicity, nationality, race, or your skin color even fucking matter? I need to take a shower. My hair is greasy. Well, you can't really tell, but it will get greasy. It's not greasy yet, but it will get greasy. Anyways, that's my little input on this problem issue. And yes, happy Pride Month. It's just sad. Crickets? In the morning? 한국에서 연기 그만두시고 이제 미국으로 가시는 건가요? 뭐 한국에서 기회가 있으면 다시 한국에서 연기를 하겠지만 지금 당장은 아마도 기회는 없을 거예요. 왜냐면은 제가 드라마를 마치고 나서 타투를 지금 10개나 새겼거든요. 근데 이제 그게 이제 미국에는 문제가 안 되는데 한국에는 문제가 되니까 아마도 저를 찾는 사람들은 없을 거예요, 한국에서. 몽아? 몽아? 주몽아?
Yo,
What?
did you sit her?
No, not yet.
Wow.
I'm gonna feed. What? What?
Like, yo, come over.
Okay. Where? 몽아! Crickets are good luck? Since when? I'm from Japan. I'm from Korea. I was born in Korea. But who knows? I might have a little bit of Japanese blood. Who here is really like actually 100% pure breed? And I say pure breed because like we're not dogs. What? We're like what? You know what I mean. I was born in Korea, but who knows? If I get my blood tested, I might have a little bit of Japanese blood in me, Chinese blood in me, some other blood in me. I don't think nobody is like 100% pure blood. No, I did not watch Cruella because I want to keep Cruella's image the way I think it is. Because I realize I don't really like when movies, like animation movies, they turn into like a real life kind of movies and they just suck. 유튜브 영상이요? 아이고. 저 그거 해봤어요. 그 라이스 페이퍼 떡볶이 있잖아요. 만들어 먹어봤는데 식감이 그냥 치즈랑 똑같아요. 녹은 치즈. 그레이스! 오랜만이다, 그레이스. 진짜 오랜만인데? I'm not a fan of any idols. I'm gonna go take a shower and feed my dog. 몽아, you wanna eat? 우리 빠빠 먹을까? Okay. 몽아 일로 와봐. 어머. I'm gonna go now because I have to feed my dog and he's really excited for it, so I gotta keep up with the promise. Adios.